How's it going, everyone, and welcome to another Counterside video. We're back at it again. It is that time again, after long last, after a missed week of it. It's Danger Close. This is season 5, I believe, and doing things different. Instead of just doing the first two fights at a very fast-forwarded pace, we're just going to cut and do the final fight of each of the bosses to see how we do in the nightmare mode, in the third level, to see just how we stack up. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's the important one, right? And if a team does well in the level 3 fight, well, then of course, it should do well in level 1 and level 2. That's my logic anyways. And I don't think I'm wrong. But, so I've already cleared the first two difficulties. I have my team built. We're ready to face level 3 of Moderator Type A. First off, let's see how we do. I gotta say, I think I did pretty solid in the first two. Both of them were sub 1 minute clears, so that's kind of encouraging. I don't expect to get a kill, but I would like to think we do halfway decent maybe, so let's see how we do. Moderator Type A level 3, Nightmare Mode. No mechs, because mechs very heavily hurt. And then Police SWAT 4 is our buffed units. So I got Liyumi and King leading the charge. So hopefully in this difficulty they can hold off long enough for Queen and Chifuyu and the rest of the units to kind of come in and start dishing the damage. That's the hope anyways. So using Blue Bridge because I'm saving the Enterprise for Type B, and I'm using Lena because I'm saving Kim for Type B as well. So that's the team. Let's see what happens. Gonna let it auto like I normally do, and see what happens. Alright, Queen's out. That's good. So I should start getting some damage in. And then we have the mass deploy of units that comes with the Blue Bridge, which might prove beneficial here. Like, honestly, we're doing pretty solid damage. Not enough to outpace that, but... Ooh. Okay, yeah, that big hit did indeed hurt. Oh, she's back out, that's good. But without the healer, she's going right back down, yeah. That is unfortunate. Yeah, that's just gonna wipe them all again. Yeah. Yeah, probably should have manually taken over earlier here. Yeah, darn. Big downside here is when it did that first wipe, I should have taken manual control a lot faster. Otherwise, I think this was a pretty good run. I don't know. I got a 6,000 score though, and usually after my first boss run, I'm at 5,000 something. So I think that's good. Maybe I'll push this video back out a little later. I say this every time and I never do. But maybe push it back out a little later and see if I experiment with some of these runs a little bit more. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. But maybe we'll see. For now, handing it over to future me and what will be Moderator Type B level 3. So. All right. So we're here with Moderator Type B. So. Moderator Type B is definitely the more difficult of the two of them, I'm fairly sure. A bit more mechanically intensive. But I'm sort of confident in how this will go. Both of my first two runs, well, first one was sub-minute by, like, it was almost a 30-second clear, so I was really happy with that. Second run was, like, 5 seconds over sub a minute, so it was like 65 seconds. So pretty alright clear times on both of them. So I'm hoping that means we do okay here. So the buff is for Esper. I'm not going to try and remember what the acronym actually stands for. I'm sorry. It's too long. Too confusing for me. So we have Adele here for that boosted DPS. But also we have Regina here because Regina doesn't like mechs. And I'm pretty sure the moderator bosses count as mechs. So I think she'll be useful. The only thing I would change is switching her with Evelyn, but I know I really need the healing power Evelyn brings out. The debuff is for air units, and their hit, which is 90% down, and that does include Evelyn, but Evelyn's not here to hit the enemies, and I don't think this affects her healing capabilities. So hopefully it will work out. I'm not too sure on that. I will be interested to see how the team does, and hopefully this time I'll be a bit quicker on taking manual control if and when I need to. I think, I've done these enough now that if you want to clear them, you kind of have to manual them because they are a bit more mechanic-based, kind of like how the co-op raid boss is a bit more mechanic-based. So you have to manual it. That one more so because you have to deploy on the opposite side of the boss, and auto just won't do that. However, I think these are autoable if you have, the right, team build and power and whatnot. So hopefully I get to that point eventually. I don't think I'm quite there, but we're going to see how we do, and I'm going to try and take manual control, better timed take manual control. And don't ask if you notice the difference in my quartz. I totally didn't use it to summon for Veronica again. Anyways, let's see how we do. So the biggest flaw with this team is, with this build, with this setup, is the high cost right out the gate. But once you get through the Adele's out and Hilde's out, you get a lot of power out quick. And quite frankly, I really think Evelyn needs to come out a little bit quicker just because of the damage Type B puts out. But at the same time, I wanted to get Defense Shred out so that my damage dealers could start dealing damage more at a more rapid pace. Alright, so didn't hit. Yep. Ooh. Took out my healers. Alright, we're going to take over auto here. Alright, instead of immediately putting a healer out, I want to put Type B, or Hilde back up here in front. And then let's see if we can't throw out Yang and get Evelyn out as well pretty quick. I think they're all going to kind of get murdered again, but yep. Should have held on to that. Oh well. Admittedly, we're not dying, so that's a good bonus, really. But okay, we're gonna put Adele out. Adele, ooh. Wow, okay. Some healing. Okay, well, we're surviving, and I guess that counts for something, right? Hilde is surviving. Like, credit where credit's due. Hilde is surviving, which is nice. Oh, okay, she just went down. Unfortunate. Okay, well, I didn't think we were gonna get the kill, but we got down to 5 seconds left. We almost survived the entire run, and that's not bad, all things considered. I don't think this team's gonna cut it at the end of the day, but I think it was a solid run. I think I did better with Type A than I did with Type B this week, so that's funny. I thought I would do better with Type B, but Type B is just a bit more difficult. But That's been my Danger Close attempts for Season 5. I appreciate all of you for watching. I hope you all have been progressing a little bit more consistently than I have, because I just have not been consistently progressing. But thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see everybody in the next one. Peace.